So it's been 72 hours. Now we're back to finish the experiment. We're doing part 2 of this experiment. The date is 9/28/2018. So it has been 72 hours since our first filming of part 1. So I'm going to take both of my E. coli tubes. I'm going to open up my E. coli sample, and I'm going to go ahead and pour half of it, because if you look, you can see that there's some cloudiness right there at the bottom. So let me go ahead and pour an equal amount into my test tubes. My test tubes have already been sterilized. I went ahead and poured the alcohol in them and have let them dry. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my tube labeled E. coli. Okay. There's my first E. coli tube. Let me take my second E. coli tube and pour the rest in there. I want to make sure they're roughly have the same, the same amount. Okay, that's about even right there. So let me go ahead and put these ones down. Let me close this one. And let me pick up my next 2 tubes. So let me set these ones off to the side back here. Now I'm going to pick up my other tube that I have labeled SEPI for short. I'm going to pick up this tube and try and only pour half of the MRV broth in here. Okay, cool. And I'm going to set this one down. I'm going to grab the rest of this one and pour it the rest of the way in here. And let me grab this tube up again. Okay, so the first one has a little bit more than the second one, so I'm going to pour some of that in there to try to make them roughly equal. That's about equal. I'm going to set them back down in here. Let me close this. Sorry, my goggles keep fogging up. Let me go ahead and grab scissors and cut the methyl red little pipette open. And then I'm going to go ahead and put 7 drops. I'm going to go ahead and put 7 drops into one of the E. coli tubes and one of the other tubes. So let me pick this up, and I'm going to put 7 drops in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me go ahead and put 7 in here. Okay. So you can see how one's kind of setting towards the top and one's actually mixing all the way down. So the E. coli is actually mixing all the way down, and the S. epidermis is sitting right there at the top. It's kind of really cool to be able to see. So now I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and get my experiment set up for part 3. Okay, hi everyone. So now we're back and we're going to do the second part. So I went ahead, well, it's actually the third part, which is going to be the Voges test. So I'm going to grab my Barrett's A reagent first, and I'm going to clip. Okay. I'm going to clip the side of this open. Okay. And so I'm going to take it and I'm going to add 12 drops into each tube. Okay, so here's 12 in the E. coli tube, and it's kind of getting all cloudy. Just so you can go ahead and see that. So that's kind of neat. I'm going to take my tube, and I'm just going to do a nice little swirling motion to mix it up a little bit. See that nice color right there? Awesome. Going to then place this one to the side. And now I'm grabbing my next tube, the S EPI is what I have labeled on there, and I'm going to put 12 drops in there as well. I want you to be able to see this up close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See? Let me swirl that one around. It's like settling in the center. Oh, see that right there? It's settling in the center. I'm going to swirl that one as well. So that's kind of neat. Okay, I'm going to set this one down. I'm going to wipe off my scissors. And now I'm going to take the Barrett's B regiment, and I'm going to cut this one open and put 4 drops. Into each container, starting with E. coli. And then I'm going to try to shake that around, making sure that gets all nice and mixed up right there. Okay, I'm going to put this back down. We're going to see what it does to this one that has it clouded in the center. And so I put my 4 drops in there, and it made it dissipate. It's not there anymore. So this is all kind of neat. Let me go ahead and set this down. Thank you for watching my lab experiment. Let me go ahead and document the rest of my findings in my lab report. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.